Wow, Bitcoin just had its best week in over 2 years. XRP jumped 28%. Zcash, a coin most people forgot existed, is up 25% in a day. And somehow, in the middle of all this, a US state got sued by the entire crypto industry. If you blinked this week, you missed a lot. So don't blink. Let's go. Monday, Bitcoin's sitting under $63,000. Boring. Sleepy. Nobody's talking about it. By Friday, $77,000. That's a 22% move in 5 days, the biggest weekly pump Bitcoin's seen since 2024. So what happened? 3 things, back to back, like dominoes. 1. Treasury Secretary Bessent drops a bond buyback announcement. Yields fall. Suddenly risk assets look sexy again. 2. The shorts get destroyed. We're talking $2.7 billion in liquidated short positions. People betting against Bitcoin got wrecked in real time. 3. Political tailwinds. Trump's pushing Congress on crypto legislation. The vibes in DC shifted and the market felt it. But here's the part nobody's telling you. The technicals are flashing overbought. A 7-year high on short-term momentum indicators. And big whale wallets? They barely moved. This rally was fueled by panic covering shorts, not new conviction buyers. Translation: this move was fast fuel, not deep fuel. Respect it, don't worship it. Now here's where it gets spicy. Bitcoin was up 22%, XRP up 28% on the week, spiking 14% in a single day. When an altcoin outruns Bitcoin during a rally, that's not random. That's money rotating out of safety and into risk. Traders were betting specifically on tokens. With regulatory clarity, XRP's Ripple lawsuit history makes it a poster child for that trade. Right behind it, Stellar, up 22% for the week, riding XRP's wave because the two have always moved together in the payments and remittance lane. Even Solana joined in, up nearly 7%. The same week it shipped a legit network upgrade. The lesson: watch where the money rotates next. That tells you more about market health than Bitcoin's number ever will. Ethereum smashed back above $2,500 and ETH ETFs just had their biggest inflow day in 10 months, $189 million in one session. Tom Lee is out here saying ETH beats BTC long-term thanks to AI and tokenization. Is he always right? No. But the ETF money is real and it's flowing. But the wildest story of the week might be Zcash. Grayscale just filed an amended SEC application for what would be the first Zcash ETF in America. ZC responded by ripping 25% in a single day. Think about that for a second. Zcash is a privacy coin. Regulators have side-eyed privacy coins for years. The fact that Wall Street is now building an ETF wrapper around one tells you just how far the regulatory door has swung open. Now let's talk politics, because this is where it gets messy. Trump is publicly pressuring Congress to pass the Clarity Act, the bill that would finally define who regulates crypto, the SEC, or the CFTC. And the CFTC isn't waiting. Its chair just told staff, if Congress doesn't move, we build our own crypto rulebook using existing authority. That's a massive de-risking signal for the industry. Clarity is coming, one way or another. Meanwhile, the US national debt just crossed $40 trillion. J.D. Vance got asked directly if Bitcoin plays into any debt strategy and dodged it. And yeah, I have to mention this. Reports say the Trump family's crypto ventures pulled in over $1 billion during this exact push for crypto-friendly legislation. Make of that what you will, but it's relevant context, not just gossip. And now, the courtroom drama. Illinois snuck a 0.2% tax on every crypto transaction into a 1,624-page budget bill, passed in the final hours of its legislative session. No hearings, no warning. This tax applies even if you're losing money, because it's based on transaction volume, not profit. Move your own crypto between your own wallets could still get taxed. So this week, 2 of the biggest crypto trade groups in America, the Crypto Council for Innovation and the Blockchain Association, filed suit, joining an earlier lawsuit from the Digital Chamber. 3 lawsuits, 1 state, 1 law, and tax experts say other states, Utah and Washington, are watching closely, because if Illinois wins, copycat taxes could spread nationwide. So here's your 60-second gut check before you ape into anything. 1. This rally is a macro trade first, crypto trade second. Bitcoin, gold, and silver all ripped together. That's a dollar weakness story, not just crypto hype. 2. When alts outrun Bitcoin, that's risk on. When they lag, that's your early warning sign to get cautious. 3. A squeeze-driven rally is fast money, not conviction money. Size your positions like you know that. 4. Regulatory catalysts. Illinois, the Clarity Act, Grayscale's ETF filings. Move slow, but they decide what gets institutional money for years. Track them like a calendar, not a headline. This wasn't just a good week for crypto. It was a week that showed you exactly how fast this market can move, and exactly how much of it is still driven by 3 guys guys in Washington, and one bond announcement. Stay sharp, don't chase candles, always do your own research, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.